So here we are. I have the Holley carburetor. I've outfitted it with the correct fuel line. And as you can see, it has the bulb if you want to install a fuel pressure gauge here on the inlet to know how much fuel pressure you're actually getting to the carburetor. There's a peak inside of it. You can see the two lines. Now, here's the great thing about buying a Holley carburetor. The Holley carburetor gives you just a plethora of additional parts you need to outfit the carburetor to go with any engine. Here's the universal carburetor kit, which you can go from a spread bore to a square bore. Here's a Holley air cleaner, accelerator pump cams, secondary auto adjustment lever, mechanical fuel pump. It also tells you about the throttle cable bracket you can buy and bolt on there. Here's the fuel lines where it gives you the part number if you got a 4150 or 4160 carburetor, because there are differences in sizes. The 4160 is a larger carburetor, which is the 750 up carburetor. So you need a fuel line for the 4160. The one I installed on my carburetor is a 4160. The 4150s are a little bit shorter. Here's the 700 all-4 kickdown bracket, which you can attach there. The kickdown lever and bracket. Also, here's the 700 all-4 kickdown throttle arm, the Ford transmission bracket, the Chrysler, the throttle lever extension, and you have the one for the 350, which is which the 400 doesn't use one because the 400 has an electric switch on it that controls the passing gear. So you have to get that lever and everything, and the 12 volt switch that when you mash the throttle to wherever you want to have it calibrated at, whether it be wide open throttle, half throttle, whatever, that it will engage that button and it will send 12 volts to that back to the transmission, and that would take it out of drive into second gear. Here's the thing for the timing calibration kits. Here's a renew kit, which would be the gasket, the rebuild kit. It tells you about the fuel pressure or gauge there that you can do. It's an inch and a half diameter. It tells you it's a 1/8 normal pipe tap fitting, and here's the Holley electric fuel pumps that it recommends. So just a lot of things that you'll get with it when you buy a Holley carburetor, because they have a lot of things that you can buy so that you can make this carburetor here actually be a plug and play. And here's that 1/8 normal pipe tap for the fuel pressure gauge. And remember, I told you on the 4160 carburetor, which is this carburetor, it's a larger carburetor, then it won't have this bar right up here. It'll have it back here because it needs the extra space of it. So just remember, if you buy a 750 up, which is a 4160, you have to buy the correct fuel line for that carburetor, which is a 4160. You can buy it where it already have the plug in it, or you can buy it like I got mine. Now this one here is one, let's say for instance, you had a car that you had braided steel lines on the car, all right, and you wanted to retain those braided steel lines. Then all you'd have to do is get the correct adapter to screw up in here that has the terminated end on it, which is a non-farrowed end, so that plug would go straight up in there. Or if you had this you had another carburetor that had that on the side of the carburetor here or here, you could take that plug out and get you an adapter, and get you a double female or male-female, screw it up in here, and you better use that same line. Just one of those things there. And the good thing about the newer 4160s, you have dual 3/8 5/16 vacuums. This could be your PCV valve here, and the one in the back would be the one you would use for your brake booster in that. So just a really good deal. And just thought I would show you all that. I'm gonna go up here. This is the correct fitting here to go up in here, but it's just a regular block fitting. So I just wanted to have one. I wanted to search in my inventory and find one that was the correct correct size pipe plug. Then I'll take this to either AutoZone or O'Reilly and try to find one that's like this with the barb fitting on it, or I'll go to my local hardware store and get one like this that's got the barb fitting on it, or adapt two of them together to come out with this for the barb fitting so I can put it on there. But that's what's going on as of now, and I just wanted to show you all the accessories and stuff that you could get with the Holley when you buy the carburetor that it will come with, so that you will be able to start it. And you have also, here's the Holley Tech service line if you wanted to call them for something you have a problem with. But like I say, it just, they've been in business so long, and they just have such a wealth of knowledge in these vehicles. And the carburetors just so, it is so user-friendly and so tunable. And that's why I'm putting it on my truck here, so I can dial it in and get the correct air-fuel ratio on it, just like I've done the car here. I've done the car the same way, and get the correct air-fuel ratio on it, so it doesn't be running lean, or it doesn't run rich and everything. And just dial it in. So this will end this video here, and the next time you see it, I'll be actually putting the fitting on it, putting it on the truck, starting it up, and tuning it from there. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, share the video or videos, go back in my history, get caught up on the bill, because I know you want to do that. And I'll get you on the next one, and that's your message of the day. Holley 4160, 750 CFM, dual fuel line, vacuum secondary, Holley performance carburetor, ready to go. And I will be adding seafoam fuel injection cleaner. You can use it on carburetors in the fuel tank, so that I can get that straightened out as well. As always, thanks for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you new or returning, leave me a comment and let me know if you're working on something of such, and I will get back with you on the next one. Have a great day.